Okay, hello everyone. So I'm here to answer a number of questions that were raised. I was planning to do this in the tutorial, but there wasn't enough time, so I'll do that here. Now, the first one that I'd like to have a go at is this one here, regarding the issuance of exchange fund notes for the Hong Kong government. So this person is saying that according to a website, the issuance of exchange fund notes seems to have stopped, and therefore, as a result, they were not able to get 10-year rates for 10-year risk-free rate for the Hong Kong government. And if you click on this website here at the bottom, it takes you to this page, and it seems that they are telling you, if you look down here, the issuance of exchange fund notes and bonds have been streamlined to minimize overlap in larger tenors. Starting January 2015, the HKMA has stopped new issuance of exchange fund notes of tenors 3 years or above, while 2 years exchange fund notes issuance continues. So this person was saying, well, then how do we get the 10-year rate? I think there's a little bit of a confusion there. The way it works is like this. So for the US market, let's say, to start with, okay, so US market, you have between 0 and 1 year. Now these are called T-bills, so they're very, very short tenor, and they are priced just at a discount. There are no coupons to pay. And then between 1 to 10 years. Now this is, I'm talking about the United States first of all. Okay, so they have T notes, and then from 10 to 30 year, these are called Treasury bonds. Okay, now this is not the case actually for the Hong Kong government bond market. We don't have anything even close to 30 years. What they did have was, I think they had these exchange fund bills, which I think went up to 1 year, and then they had exchange fund notes that went up to 3 years. Now the problem is they also have, so between 1 and 3 years, these are exchange fund notes. The problem before was between 2 year and 10 year. Okay, they also had exchange fund bonds. Okay, so although they are still using the words bills and notes and bonds, there are two differences here. The first difference is that the tenors are different. So for the US market, notes goes all the way up to 10 years. This is not the case for the Hong Kong market. That's the first difference. The second difference is, now for notes and bonds, notice there is an overlap here. If something was issued, between 2 and 3 years, technically it could be a note, it could be a bond. So what they're saying is they have decided to cut that off. So all the notes now will be no longer than 2 years. So just to avoid the confusion. So all the notes will stop here, and then everything beyond that will just be called an exchange fund bond. Okay, that's what that means. So which goes all the way up to 10 years. So you would not have any difficulties, you should not, in looking up the 10-year risk-free rate according to bond yields of the Hong Kong government issued exchange fund bonds. Okay, in fact, they'll be down here somewhere if you look up the correct page for indicative pricing. Okay.